All right, today we're going to be transferring everything from our old iPhone to our new iPhone. Old iPhone was giving us problems, so we got a new one, and we're going to send this one back. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you're connecting the phones to the same Wi-Fi. They got to be on the same Wi-Fi to make this work, and you want to set the phones as close to each other as possible. So I'm just putting in the Wi-Fi on the old iPhone because it was not connected to our Wi-Fi, and now we're connected. So we're going to go over here on our new iPhone, and we're basically just going to pull up. As soon as we select up on there, it's going to say, set up this iPhone, set up a new iPhone. You're going to say yes, and then you're going to hold this iPhone hold your old iPhone up to your new iPhone and just scan that little bubble they got going on there. And then it's going to say enter the passcode. So you're going to enter the passcode of your old iPhone onto your new iPhone. And then once it does that, it's going to connect to your old iPhone. And it's going to want you to set up Face ID on your new iPhone. So after you set up Face ID, you're going to want to press continue, and then it's going to say transfer your data. There's two ways. You can transfer your data from phone to phone, or you can transfer your data from an iCloud backup. If you have an iCloud backup, that's great. Most people don't. So we just selected to transfer data from phone to phone. This does take about 30 minutes. It just depends, but ours took about 30 minutes. So you just want to make sure you accept everything. Just press continue. iMessage, FaceTime, continue. Continue. This is basically, you want to share this stuff. I just press no on a lot of it. And here we are. You're going to download and install the software update. Download over Wi-Fi, yes. And sometimes it takes a minute. Ours said it was going to take like 8 minutes, but when I first did it the first time, it said it was going to take like 30. So should get to the point where it says this after it downloads the update. It should say transferring data on both of these phones. Just make sure they're side by side. And as you can tell, that little blue line right there, it says it's got a way to go. It doesn't give me a time remaining. But once it is finished, this took about 25 minutes. It says restore completed, transfer complete. So you just want to get on your new iPhone and you just want to kind of double check everything and make sure that all your photos are transferred, all your text messages, all of your emails, all your games, all your apps. Just make sure anything important to you has transferred before we erase the old iPhone and send it in to get it fixed or whatever they're going to do with it. So I'm basically just logging in here. I want to double check and make sure everything's the same. Everything looks the same so far. I'm going to go into photos because that's what we're most concerned with. We just want to make sure the same photos are there. Then I'm going to click on the old photos and just double check. And everything looks like it's there. We went into your phone contacts and everything. Everything looks like it's there. So this is actually a pretty easy way to set up your phone. Like I said, you just put them side by side and basically follow the prompts. But if you have any questions or concerns, let me know. One thing we did was it gave us a SIM card with the new iPhone. We never put that one in. We just took the one from the old iPhone and put it in the new one. And everything's working fine so far, and we just kept the SIM card that they sent us and put it in the box. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or something didn't work for you, or you're stuck on something, just shoot me a message. I'll try to help you out. Thanks.